In this video, you will learn how to create a cover slide and format it. So once you're in your presentation, you'll notice that I cannot see the entire view of this slide. So what I can do is play around with my zoom. So I'm going to make my zoom a little bit smaller so now I can see the entire slide. On the left-hand side here, this is where you have your thumbnail view of all the slides that you're going to have creating in your keynote presentation. So if you need to maneuver between the different slides, you'll be able to do that later on as you continue to add more slides. So for your cover slide, you want to add two things. You want to add the name of your business, and you want to also add the name of the co-owners of your business. In this case, it was Mr. Oliva and Ms. Ohar. Okay, now I have some options for what I want to do with my business. Notice now on the right-hand slide, this is slide layout. So if I chose to change the background color at this point in time, I'd be able to do that. But I'm going to leave it as black. And if I want to change the actual formatting for the words, I'm going to double click or highlight on the words that I want to change. I have some options up here. I have style, text, and arrange. So I'm going to start with my text. Now right now it's under the subtitle type of text, but I could change it. I can make it into a quote kind of text, and it's going to just copy the style of the text that as I see it in the examples here. So I'm going to leave it as subtitle. Now I can also change the style of the font. I have numerous options. And then as I change that, I can also change whether or not I have it italicized, bolded, if I want to underline. I can also change the size of the font by increasing or decreasing it. I can change the color by clicking on the color wheel. I can choose this option for the color wheel. I personally like looking at the crayon box. Once I'm done with color, I can close that. I can also change the alignment if I want to center it, move it all the way to the right, or leave it over on the left. And then the same thing goes for my larger box. Let's say I wanted to change the style now, so like adding some color behind the words. So in like a color box, I can click on yellow and it'll change that. I could also change the color in the fill color. I could also change whether or not I want to have a border. And I can see now that my text is too small, so I want to come back and I want to make this font a lot bigger. And I can leave it like that. I can also center the text, so that way it fits in the box as in center mode, all the way at the bottom or all the way at the top. So I can change my spacing as well. And one of the last things that you can try is if you want to change the arrangement. So whether or not you want to make your text rotated, you just highlight the text you want to rotate, and you can click on your angle button and that will start rotating the text. And obviously you can move the box around, so I can change where this goes. And that's the cover slide so far.